Hey guys, Richard Butler here with another review, and this time I'm talking about funneljoy. Now funneljoy is a system that is really out to compete against things like ClickFunnels. Now if you're not sure what ClickFunnels is, well, it's a whole system that allows you to build sales pages, funnels, webinar pages, opt-in pages, and more, but it's pretty damn pricey. So funneljoy is a new piece of software that was created by Cindy Donovan and her team, and really it aims to compete with ClickFunnels but at a much lower cost. So let's have a look at what you can do. So I'm just in my account here, and if I go into create here, I want to create a campaign, and I'll call this campaign video review. Okay, so it says the subdomain is available, so my subdomain will be videoreview.funneljoy.com. I click on create, and now what it's going to do is it's going to say, do I want to create a page or import from a URL? So import from a URL will allow you to put in the URL of your sales page and import it directly into funneljoy. But what I want to do is I want to create a new page. So I'm going to create page, and I name the page, and I call this home page. I could actually build a whole site with this, and I'm going to say drag and drop. Now do note that it says less mobile responsive when you use drag and drop, and in the advanced it's highly mobile responsive. So let's just save that home page, and then let's go on to the next step. So it's going to say what type of page is this. So I get a number of designs here. Okay, thank you pages, and I get the opt-in page. So I think what I'll do is I'll create, let's just have a look at, let's preview this design here. I quite like that page there. So I want to create a simple site like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to my funnel here. I'm going to say use this, and that will then load up the page. And what I can actually do is I can go in and edit all of that. Okay, so I could go in and I could say, welcome to video review. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to make that text a little bit smaller because it's a little bit large there, and I'll just say font size 40. And now what I can do is I can change the text here, and I could change the submit button here, and then I could go in and I could go edit object, and I could say what the form action is when I actually click on that button. Now I could change any of the colors. I could put an animation in here, so if I wanted this to animate, I could just click on that button. I can arrange that. I can bring it to the front, to the back. I can move it up, I can move it down here. You can see all of the different options here. Okay, done with the arrangement. Now on the left hand side here, I have different elements that I can add. So if I wanted to put in a countdown timer, I could click on countdown timer. I could put in mode, and I could say stop clock. I could say time slots, 15 minutes. I could put in a time zone. I'm just putting in anything here. Timer skin, I'll say circular. Font family, font weight, etc. Okay, label color, border width. I can put all of that in, and my timer comes up here. Now, I could move that down a little bit here. I could then see if I can move down the features. Let me put it below features here. Okay, and when I actually save that, that will come up as that particular timer. But let's just do a fixed timer. Okay, and I'm going to save that, and I'm just going to preview that page there. So now you see that I have my timer here. Now I can see that I need to move it slightly, so I could go back in and I could move that around. So let me just close it off here. I could go into the picture here, and I could actually just say object visibility, whether it can be seen on desktop, tablet, mobile, etc. I could then decide I wanted to arrange that differently. I could choose to animate that if it allows me to animate that object, or I could edit that object there. So I could actually change the link URL here. I could put in a description for it, always good for SEO, etc. If I go back here, I can go to add element, and I could put in progress bars, text areas, etc. Now, this is a highly complex piece of software in the sense that it will do a lot for you, and it will do it very, very quickly. But you do need to take time to learn and go through the actual training videos. So all of these elements here can be edited. So again, I go up here and I go edit object, and you see that this is again another timer, and I can put on the end date there of the actual timer. I put it into PM, and I can say it's 1500 PM. Okay, or 1500 p.m. there. I can just hide that there, and then I click on save and preview. Now, same with this area down here. I can just go in, I can edit the object of what happens when I go to actually submit that form. Okay. Now, let me just save that, and let me show you some more things that I can do here. I can go to my page settings, and I can have a different page title. I can put in my keywords, my description, whether I want it to be no index, no follow. I can go into social settings, okay, so that this will come up as well when I share it. It'll give more content here. Integrations, if I want, I can actually connect apps, and I'll show you how to do that now just in a second. And then any scripts I may want to put in. And I can save all of that, and then if I go back to my menu, I'll just go back to campaign. It says, are you sure you want to leave? And I'm just going to say save again. And now I'm going to go back to campaign, and I'm going to say leave because I have that saved. And I have my home page here. Now you can see here that I have different options: convert to downsell, clone, move, move to funnel. So I could actually create a whole funnel of they opt in, and then they're given an offer, for example, and then if they don't take that offer, they're shown another offer. So that's why it is called funneljoy, and it is quite a joy to use. Under analytics, I will see all the page views, the opt-in, the sales, etc. I could set up my domains here, okay, if I wanted to, add a custom CNAME here. I could do that as well. And again, that's if you want to use it on your own site, so your own www.myfunnel.com. If I go into settings, I can have this online, I can have a page referral badge on or off. So that is where it says, you know, made by funneljoy. I can have scripts here. Head script, body script. Now, if I go into contacts here, I can actually see who has actually signed up for my, I can see who has actually signed up for my newsletter or who has opted in. And then I can download all of these into a CSV file. Now, you could then import that into your own autoresponder. If you don't have an autoresponder, if you buy through my link, email me. What I will then do is I will offer you an autoresponder that you can use as a WordPress plugin completely free. Now, if I want to sell, I would go into here and I would add products, and I would also add a payment integration here. So if I go here, I can add any of these integrations here. So for emails, if I want them to go into my own email here, I could have any one of these: Active Campaigns, Send Lane. If I want to collect payments, I can do at the moment just JVZoo and Stripe, and it will also connect to GoToWebinar. Now, there is full training here. If I click on the training tab, you'll get a Facebook group that you can join. You'll get the dedicated support staff here, and you will get full training here on different elements of how to use funneljoy. So this is a complete system for you. And if we just go to the sales page, if I just log out of here, so what you will see here is, and it is true, this is insanely cheap. If I go down here and I click on get access to funneljoy now, you will see that it is actually at $25.41 for the standard commercial version, or for the agency version, you are actually only going to pay $47. Now, you can actually create sub-accounts here, which means that you can create accounts for your VA, etc. And you get more templates. So I would go for this particular one. I think it's a better deal because you're getting more templates, and you're going to get people, you're going to be able to invite team members as well. So that's it, guys. If there's any questions, just ask me, leave a comment below. There's a link in the description to pick up funneljoy. And remember, if you pick it up through my link, contact me, richard@internetbusinessdemystified.com, and I'll set you up with a autoresponder just as a thank you for buying through my link. Talk to you very soon, guys. Bye.